And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. And the eagle has landed. Yet another box opening, a YABO. Isn't that what they call it? I'll never say that. Yet another box opening? Isn't that what that's called? I don't fucking know. But here is yet another box opening. Now, why is it in this? Because I've already sorted out. I had a ton of snuff. If you've been on my social media or any social media that I do have, you've seen that I had a huge box of snuff. If you know my Reddit, Java Jukebox. Yes, my Reddit is Java Jukebox. You want to hit me up sometime, you're welcome to. You can find me on there in the little nasal stuff subreddit sometimes. I'm on Discord, and maybe in the future I'll put like my Snap and Instagram up or something. I don't really have a lot. It's funny I just said that. To me it sounds funny to say Instagram because I just recently got it. I don't have Facebook, so I'm not connected to those worlds. And no, I don't have TikTok. I'm not about it. My wife just got it. She's like, you should really get TikTok. Sorry, no, I'm not about it. Just not about it. And I'm a YouTuber, so I'm gonna stay true to the tube. But anyway, so I already got things. I wanted to organize it because I'm so anal and OCD about my snuffs. Now in the past, I think I didn't realize, when I was really young. I've been anal about it ever since I really got into collecting it. It's just, when I first started, I think I just mixed things up. And then even later when I started caring about it or being OCD about like how my snuff was stored, I still could have done a better job and I didn't. But anyway, so let me just say this. With tins, I have a big issue. I like to smell every single fucking thing. Luckily, a lot of these were tap boxes, so I can already open them. They're already kind of open. But that means that those need to be stored like pronto. The ones that have like the little seal, you gotta pop it off. I'm not worried about them as much, or of them getting scents into other scents, because there's a lot of Bernards that are not menthol. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Anyway, but so I got a bunch of Bernards in here, and which we'll go through those, and we'll see which ones I have. You can let me know if there's one missing out there, because I believe I have some more stuff on the way too, which I won't, when I do get that, I won't be mentioning when I get it. Maybe I will, I don't know, because we're keeping it together, and I guess basically what I'm saying is I'm keeping track of my orders and what I'm ordering, and then that's what I'm getting. It's going to be a slow process. Not a slow process, it's going to get here, It'll get here, I'll get here. I just, should take some time moving into everything. But, anyway, like I said, so yeah, I'm basically going to end up having the entire collection that is sold on Mr. Snuff's website. And then when all this has been done and reviewed, we're going to move on to the rest of Toke, the rest of Artisan. So I think I mentioned this in the last video. I was just a little overwhelmed and really excited. So I was like, I don't know if I'll have time for reviews. If I'm still going to do reviews. And so that means that the reviews will last longer, or, maybe I'll just be able to do them whenever, and just be like, you know what, I just want to do a review today, blah, blah, blah. So I have a ton of menthols in here, this little coffee box that I have, a bucket, Bernards, and then I have some other stuff. I don't even know where to start. Hey, also, I do want to say, though, if you do go to MrSnuff.com, I have been seeing these snuff boxes on there. Yes, the empty ones that you for yourself to refill. They stopped selling these here, and then I think they started selling them again, and then they've been sold out for a while, and now they're back. And up until recently, I hadn't really been on the Mr. Snuff website too often. I go to Toke every now and then, but I have a reason to go now. Just because things are a little bit better over there, it seems, and like the prices aren't that bad. Now I know that there's been some beef going on in the snuff world. I'm not going to get into that. I'm I'm in it for both now. That's all I gotta say. I'm in it for both, but I don't. The two people that are battling each other has nothing to do with me. I just want to support my brands that I like and do my snuff. I'm not here to talk about the beef and the battling that I've been hearing about on that's been going on Facebook. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. And that's just what it is. But it's enough of that bullshit. I don't really care. The point is that they finally have these snuff boxes. I got 4 of them. 4 of them. And they're really awesome. I mean, don't expect these to keep your snuff fresh forever. But you got the, got that for the top box. One time I bought one from Toke, but it was it didn't do very well. And I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming really probably customs or something. And when they sent it to me, it was missing a piece. So I didn't have the top part, so I had to like duct tape it, which was fine because I really only want to use it because I don't really use. I'm not like a tap box person. Look at all this stuff. Anyways, I already got some in there. Just a toast of what I had that I've been keeping in the silver tins. But honestly, I just want a little snuff box. That's all I want. And I don't care if I'm a dude. These things are fucking cute. They're fucking tiny and they're fucking cute. Shut the fuck up if you don't like that shit. I fucking do. Anyway, they're fucking cute, dude. They're fucking cute, and you're gonna call them goddamn cute. They're fucking cool, man. Okay, the old me would have loved this shit. And yeah, I'm saying it right here, right now. I would have been fucking putting pills and all kinds of bad shit in here whenever I was younger. So it was good. That sounds fucked up. I'm just being honest. But these are awesome. I love it. I love busting out. Got a little snuff. Bust it out. Anyway, so what's in this? Some high-dry toast. But anyways, y'all already know the deal. Yes, I will admit, and I'll still do a review of it. Look what I have. Some Nazwar. I don't know if this is counted as Makla or Nazwar, but the Shama Afghani. Shama Afghani. Afghani Black, which I tried both. I'm honestly surprised. We'll get into the review. Damn, I want to say more, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm surprised. Not saying that this is something I'm going to have and keep forever or use like constantly when it's gone, if it is, but I'll probably use it. So if I said I'll use it, then let's not be that bad. No, I didn't say it was good. We got some Fire and Ice here. This is old school. Always heard about Fire and Ice. I say old school. I guess when I got into snuffing, I'd always heard about Fire and Ice. It was something kind of just, I don't know, it's almost like nostalgic now when I think of Fire and Ice. I think I even heard about it like even back when I was like first getting into snuff, but not even like collecting yet. Like there was one time where I went like a year and a half, or maybe even a year and a half or 2 years, where I was like, I knew about snuff, but I just wasn't really into it as much. And plus I had been dipping and all that, and it looked like something fun, but I just really didn't know how to get into it. Speed it up a little bit. Year and a half, 2 years later, I finally buy snuff. Still didn't get. I got like 2 menthol snuffs, and I didn't know that they were gonna be menthol. It was 2 Crumbs of Comfort by Wilsons of Shero, which amazing, phenomenal. First EU snuff I ever had in my life, or English snuff that I ever had in my life, or that was just not from America, the States. And now looking back, it's a fantastic snuff. It's a great snuff. I can't wait to get it again. Just to try it out again and see how great it is. I wasn't snuffing correctly. It was not a great experience. So then another like year later, or 6 months to a year later, I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna order. I ordered different stuff, and that's when I started. Was like, whoa, there's so much more variety. But anyways, Fire and Ice was something that's to my point. Fire and Ice, and we're already 10 minutes in. Sorry, this is gonna be let's just go ahead and relax. It's gonna be a longer video. So if you're 9 minutes in and watching, it's gonna get longer. Fire and Ice. Anyways, it's old school. But when I say that, it's just because I've always heard about it. I've never had it. And I've seen it kind of been like, not really in the limelight on social media, but like kind of pops up every now and then. But I really don't see it pop up anymore. I mean, I think that's people have gotten wise now, but I don't know why. I've always been kind of curious. It smells a little cinnamony. But anyways, I want y'all to look at that. What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's like mud. The coarsest. It's like the Makla, the Afghani Black, but coursey mud. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I think you can sniff or dip it. I don't know. Hey, like I said, this is all for experimentation and for fun. Some of these. Some of them is stuff that I wanted to have again, and you know, glad that I have again. And some of it's all is new, and some of it's important to the collection. So you've seen a couple of those weird things, and weird products. Check these out. What do we got here? We have the non-tobacco, non-nicotine. I believe. I don't think there's any nicotine. I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure there's no nicotine in any of these. These are Bernards. And it's the white stuff. Yeah, that white stuff. It looks like that stuff. But, yeah, no nicotine, no tobacco. Pretty cool. I feel like this is sacrilegious, but I'll go ahead and... Because I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to... Look at that shit. What the fuck does that look like? Anyway. Snow. Anyway, so we're gonna put these up. I have tried them. I'm not going to give a review yet, but that'll be fun, I guess. It'll be fun to do. Also surprised with those two. Yeah. Sorry, I had to look at that text that I just got. I'm not gonna do them in order of brand. It's gonna be more of just kind of like what's coming up next. Well, here, let me just go. Oh, sorry, I'm so overstimulated and overwhelmed. Not overwhelmed, just overstimulated right now. Super Medicated 666 by 6 Photo. We've already reviewed this. Back we reviewed not too long ago. But I enjoyed this one, so I got a fat 10 of it. And that will probably just be really just stored for the most part unless I really want something menthol. But I will... Maybe we'll still come back to this eventually. We got some more McCrystals, some McCrystals menthols that I like. I just got the small ones because, like I just said, I'm not a big menthol guy, but I got a lot of menthols that I'm going to try, and there's a few I like. I got like Glacier. I got some OG because it's been a while. Highland Ice. Old English. These are ones, it's been a while. I really do appreciate these menthols. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. I don't know if I'll just do a portion of the small ones. I got another Jip. I did a review on this a while back. I think last year. Maybe we'll give it another go. My tin got too dry when I used it. So I think I only got to use it a few times, and then it was just so dried out that, really wasn't that happy about it. I kind of wanted to use it a little bit more. Now, don't hate me, but I will be reviewing this. I've only heard bad things, and I'm just being honest. Reaper by Snuff. Not excited about this one. Not because it's called Reaper, but it's probably going to feel like I'm sniffing something that's going to be sending me to meet the Reaper. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Taxi. I have, Taxi black, green, red. Also, very surprised and let me say impressed. We'll get into reviews later about this stuff. Well, at least one of them so far. I haven't opened the other two, but there's one of them that I've opened and was just curious about, which if you know my style of snuff, you probably know which one. And I was very impressed. Very impressed, that's all. Didn't think I would like it. Was worried that it was going to be like an Indian, like MG Madras. Yep, I still try to keep going back to that snuff every now and then. MG Madras still smells like poop. I know that everyone was ranting and raving about this stuff that came out back in the when it first came out. Snoop's Iron Throne. I didn't think that I would be impressed. I did take a little sniff. I haven't sniffed it yet, but I have taken a little smell inside the tin. Not bad, but something to look something to be excited about if you're into that stuff. There's going to be some new reviews. I got some more Green Dragon, which is nice because I'm pretty sure my other stuff from like a year and a half ago or something was still fresh itself. So it's nice just to have an extra one I don't have to open. I got some Snoop Genuine. I have another order with the Charlie or Chaka something now. But that will be in another order. But I have a list of other orders that I'm going to be, of stuff that I'm going to be ordering. Anyways, so we got the genuine. Got the red, of course. Oh, I think I already showed that. Sorry, we're not even doing taxis anymore. One of the non-nicotine, non-tobacco ones, the Snuffy Weiss by Ozona. So, got that there. We got some Afghani white. We have the white elephant. So some more Indians. We've already reviewed Nutty Joe. I got another Nutty Joe here though. More of a chocolate than a coffee in my opinion. Got the rusty trombone. Took a sniff of this, and yes, I did try it out. We'll get into a review. Not what I was thinking. There's some similarities going on with MG Madras and this snuff. Although, I will say this is more bearable, and I can use this. But it's still iffy to me. I don't know. We're going to get into that eventually, though, so I'm not going to even talk about that. Of course, it's been like a year or so, but I got me some Wilson's, and it's a year. I think I've been a little bit over a year without Grand Cairo. Beautiful. Just got a little bit of it, but Grand Cairo is one of my favorites. So we'll probably revisit that as well. And then, look at this, Hedges the Snuff. I've always wanted to try this as a menthol snuff. I don't know, I've just always heard good things about it. So let's see if it can impress, but it looks fancy, Hedges the Snuff. I'm not unfamiliar with it. I've seen it for many years, and I've always wanted to get it. But when I heard that it was menthol back in the day, I was like, nope, not for me. But it might be. Irish number 22. This is a test to test this one out, which you know I already have, but we'll get into that. Because it's a toast, and you know I love toast, so and we're out here searching for the perfect toast. This is basically just to try it out to see if I ever wanted to get it in bulk. We'll get into a review about this and how I feel about it. Wasn't as shocked about how it smelled, however, really good stuff. We got this bad boy, Bernard's Virginia. And let me tell you, didn't take a sniff, but smelt inside the bag. It's inside this box. I can't wait to review this. I can't wait to do some, but I don't want to go too crazy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like stuffed all these. I don't have any more room right now. I got to get some more boxes. I don't have any more jars and shit right now, so just gonna got all the stuff. Just for the hell of it, y'all already know I got tons of storage of hydro toast, but we got it in a little taps in here. Why not? You know, we already have bulk of Black Arabica. If you see my channel, well, we got a little taps into that. Stormbreaker. Never used Stormbreaker by Viking, so that's going to be exciting. That's going to be a review coming up. Thor's Hammer. We've done it, but I don't think I gave it justice back in the day. I think it might have been two. I think I might have let it dry out before I used it, because when I first used it, I was like, I expected it to be smoky and more fine, and I was upset with the grind. But I was still very new to snuff whenever I tried Thor's Hammer. But we're gonna give it something. We're gonna do it justice and do a re-review on that. And then I also have Viking Dark. We've done the Scotch Dark, but we've never done the Viking Dark. We've never done the Blonde or the Rapé by Viking either, which is something that we'll eventually see here. But that's not with this batch of stuff that I ordered. All kinds of Bernards here that we have ready. The Oktoberfest snuff, FC Bayern. And then basically, and there's Bernards under these that are different Bernards. I have to recheck. I don't know if that's the whole collection, but should be quite a bit of it. Tons of menthols. I have all the JBRs in here. You know what I'm talking about. The red, the yellow, the blue. I don't have the black. Maybe that'll be in a different one. I got some more Red Bull for the heck of it. I got some more James Wilson for the heck of it. I got some more President, which I haven't done a review on in a very long time. These were in my beginning, my early reviews were the Poshul ones, but we got another President. It looks fancy. I dig it. It's more tobacco forward than the other Poshuls. I got another Lewin Priest. Don't know when I'll do it, but we'll revisit that. Oh yeah, anyways, got all the Ozonas. Pretty cool. And that's it for now. That's a lot. Snuff, I know I kind of ran through that. I thought the video was going to be like 30 minutes long. I made it to 20 minutes. Or got us through to 20 minutes. Hope y'all heard all that. I was rambling really fast. So that's basically it. Have a ton of stuff coming up to review. It's going to be fun. My nose is going to need a break. Anyways, that'll be fun. I hope all of y'all are doing well. We're making it. Can't say I haven't done better, or been better, but I'm not doing bad right now. I hope y'all are doing okay. That's all we can work for, right? That's all we can do. Let's try to do our best. Keep your chin up. Don't look down. Don't look back. Keep looking forward. Keep holding the door for your friend. Holding the door for the lady. Saying hello. Smile. How you doing? Don't have to mean it. But I'll tell you right now, I think most people can just fuck the fucking right off. But when they say hello to me and they're a stranger and they smile, god damn it, it makes me want to hold the door and smile for someone else. Spread the positivity. Even though I might be the angry Buddha. The goal is to not be angry. Namaste. Piss off. Love y'all.